Welcome YouTube to a special episode of the Culture of Currency. Today we are going to get a little sidetracked from our normal silver routine, but I hope it helps you understand me and my story. Before we get to that, know that my wife lost a bet with me last night, resulting in my getting an additional silver coin for my next purchase. So know that my usual $100 purchase will likely be $125 or somewhere around there. I've not narrowed it down what I'm going to buy yet because there's so much out there and I'm not sure what sales will be, but eventually we'll know. Now let's go ahead and get into today's content. Today is the 4th of July. You may watch this today and you may watch this a year from now. I don't know, but the message will never change. This means different things for different people. I am not here to tell you that my perception of the 4th is any more important than anyone else's, but it does show you a little more into my silver collection and my love for all currency in general. My story is unique, but has pieces that are identifiable with many. Yes, I am a white middle-class man. Yes, I understand that I have not lived the same life nor had the same experience as many, but my story may help you see what I see. I try to walk every day with our Creator. I see the Lord's work in everything if I am willing to look. This being said, I do not care if you are black, brown, or purple. You are my brothers and sisters. The eyes that I see you with are not that of man's, but of my Creator's. And thus being said, if I were to have a problem with any aspect of your appearance, I would in fact be spitting in our Lord's eye. Even if we try to divide our experience, history proves us wrong. The English, for example, put my family into slavery on at least one occasion. We were captured in battle and sent to places in the world that spoke different languages to help keep us suppressed. If we look at everyone's personal past, we will find that all of us have been enslaved at one point or another. Maybe it was by the Vikings, who traded slaves with the Mongolians. Maybe it was by the Egyptians or the Ashanti tribes in Africa. Maybe it was Rome. The point is, all people have been in shackles at one point or another. These chains used to be physical, and now they are intangible. We do not see the chains that a lifestyle of debt can put us on. We do not see the chains of doing whatever your society or culture says is normal or cool. We do not see the chains of blindly following the status quo. We are willing to sacrifice this freedom as a people so that we feel normal or a part of the group. These chains are comfortable and inviting. They are what we see as a part of everyday life, so we willingly hold out our wrist and invite this bondage. On this 4th of July, know that we have freedom as a nation, but I challenge you to find freedom as an individual. Chart your path towards intellectual, financial, and societal freedom. Be proactive in life instead of reactive. Find the perfect you and be that same person for your friend and enemy. For the perfect you should never change depending on your situation. When you look back at your life at 98 years old, what will you want to be most proud of? What will your kids and grandkids look to and say, "This is why you are my hero"? What will you want your spouse to say is the reason they loved and respected you their whole life? Find the answer to those questions and work on a plan to be that person in every situation. When you live your life for the betterment of others, you will be free to choose based on their well-being, freeing you from the selfishness of this world. I have truly found my freedom and I fear nothing. I prepared for danger, but I see fear as a creation of our mind. If I were to die tomorrow, I would be at peace because of the quality of life I lived. It was not pretty or easy, but it was full of sacrifice and grit. It is something that I can look back and say I did my part for those I met and tried to be the best me. I got into silver because I am free and not out of fear. I'm not scared of financial collapse. I'm a survivor of so much more scarier things. I am not doing this to build wealth. I have other avenues that will work much better for that. I got into silver because I love coins and cultures and always have. I used to sit around the table with my grandmother for hours sorting and talking about coins. Silver provides me a way to learn and love this whole idea to a new extent, and more importantly, provides many future conversations about these great coins and countries to my kids and someday grandkids. This freedom in my silver journey lets me be carefree and intentional about everything, and more importantly, I always have a clear mind. I do not react to markets, but react to my internal guidelines. This is one of the biggest reasons I choose to only invest $100 a month. It's about intentionality and showing you that this does not have to be stressful. In closing, I want to thank you for watching. I will be making a decision soon on if this YouTube life is for me or not. I do this because I wanted to see if the Lord needs me in this space. If I see that is not the case, I will follow the path that is laid for me for His glory. Thank you as always for watching, and please remember to stay classy and current with the culture of currency.